Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Denise from Solo Crafts. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to be doing a video response for Bree, who is WithLoveBre here on YouTube. She is hosting a birthday challenge giveaway on her YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who she is, I'm going to leave her information down below. You need to follow her. She is an absolutely amazing crafter. She does a lot of craft with me videos that you guys can watch. She does haul videos too. But what I like about her channel is her craft with me. Those are my favorites. I love seeing other crafters crafting process because it's so inspiring to me and I learn so much from it, and she is an awesome crafter to follow. If you love layering and you want to learn how to do it, she talks through it so you guys can learn, pick it up. For this challenge, she's just asking you to submit some embellishments for her. It could be 4 different ones or 4 in a set. She wants at least 4, but it's totally up to you what you want to send. She gave some examples of bows and rosettes, and she wants a sequin mix and whatever else you wanted to do. She was basing this on a point system, and if you wanted to, you could submit a 3D project and that was worth some points. If you did video responses, or if you posted to Instagram or both, you got points for that as well. She wanted us to use Maggie Holmes paper, either Sweet Story or Garden Party. I will be using the Garden Party since I do not own any of the Sweet Story collection. You're going to see a lot of pink and yellow in my entry because those are her favorites. Your entry had to be postmarked no later than March 18th. And she's going to be having at least 2 prizes. Depending on how many entries she gets, then she would have a 3rd prize. I have a little bit extra in here, and hopefully this video won't be too long, but I will go over quickly what I will be entering for this giveaway. First of all, it is her birthday, so I did make a birthday card for her in her favorite colors, pink and yellow. This frame here is from In Love Arts, and I used some balloons from Hobby Lobby. This birthday sentiment was in my stash. And then these presents here, you guys saw me use these in my last video to Brittany for her birthday. I used the same presents, and I used the Cricut craft board to create it. And I absolutely love this paper. I was totally enabled by Scrap Diva 29, Erica. And I love it. You guys, if you don't have it, you need to get it. It's on Amazon, so get it. And I used an embossing folder for the base of the card here, the bottom portion, and I did use pink cardstock as the base. I have this gold strip going across, and both of these papers here are from Recollections. And I also added some gems down here from Hobby Lobby, which are like the pink and the yellow. So I thought that was appropriate for her. So this is her birthday card. And I made these 4 shaker pouches made from acetate and double-sided Garden Party paper. On each one of the bag toppers here, it's not really a bag topper, it's more of a flap. It tells you a little bit about what is on the inside. So for this one here, I made this ruffle trim, and I did do a tutorial on that a little while back that you guys can follow on how to make it if you don't have the embossing folder from Anna Griffin. I showed you how to create these on a scoreboard. So these gems I added to them on the top and the bottom, and this flower here is from one of Maggie Holmes collections that I purchased on AC Digital. I have this chicken here that I've always wanted to use. I have not used not one chicken in this Maggie Holmes collection. So this is the first one I'm using, and it is a puppy sticker, and then there is another one here. And of course this is a shaker pouch. And I did stitch all the way around here. And I also created some gussets, because a lot of my items that I'm entering are a little bit bulky. So these are the ruffle trims that I made for her, and I doubled them up, except for this one. I may add some more to it if I can get more in. And of course I used Velcro dots to keep it closed. So that's this one. And then this one here is, I kept this one simple, it's just a double bow. I believe this may be from, I think I got this bow set from Allie. And then I added some of the sticker trim along the flap. Another shaker, and then on this one there's a bow on the front, so there's bows inside. And I love the way these turned out. I tried to do it in her favorite colors of yellow and pink. So there's that. And then this one here, I used the sticker book, says good things take time. And I have these gems going across the bottom of the flap. There's a yellow flower, and this die cut here of the teacup and saucer is from Crafter's Companion. And then I have this tiny little punch that I punched these flowers out in. It is super tiny, and then I added some flat back pearls to them. And then this is the paper that I used. Now on the inside, it has the dessert theme. So I have these bag topper teacup and saucer with spoons. And of course, for these embellishments, you could have done them up for her, but she wanted to embellish some of them herself, add her own touch to it, so I left this one for her to decorate. Okay, so there's that one, and then this last one is of this 3D butterfly. I love the way this turned out. It is an Alina Cuddle butterfly, and the largest piece is about this wide. And there's 3 here. There's this little one here that I put stickles on, and then added this flat back trim for the body. And there's 3 layers, the gold, pink, and this one. And then it is on a Maggie Holmes Flowers sticker. And then I use Bloom Sentiment from the sticker book, and then these flat back gold gems here. Use this paper, and then on the inside are just some more of the butterflies. So she'll have a few to play with. And then you guys saw me do the tutorial on this the other day. I wasn't originally planning to give this to her, but since it's Maggie Holmes theme, and it was just perfect to give to her. So you guys can go back and watch that video, and I'm going to leave this up to her to finish decorating on her own, or she can just leave it the way it is. It's up to her. Okay. And then I did do a 3D project, and I created this purse. I love the way it came out. I had to put a little bit of my own touches to it. This is a die from Becky Cat on AliExpress. And this die was very expensive, and it didn't come with all the pieces that you see with it. Like, it didn't have the side layering pieces, and the gold piece, that was not included either. It was just this flap and the front and back that had layering pieces and the handle. So for I just thought it could have added a little bit more pieces for the amount that I paid for it. But I love the way it turned out regardless. And the thing about this die, not only didn't it have the side layering pieces, but it didn't have any score lines for the flap either. So you had to get out your ruler and measure to see, you know, where the folds were going to be. Because I use 110-pound cardstock for this, so it is very, very sturdy. And the layering pieces on top of it make it even more sturdy. So this has a metal closure on it, and it is magnet. You hear that? And I added this flat back pearl trim to it, or bead to it. And I added this cluster here using some of the chipboard pieces, some diamond dots, this bow for the fox's hair, some dewdrops, and then this little piece here. This is from a die that I have. It comes in different sizes, and I just felt like it added a little bit more dimension in the background, so I love that. And then I stickled up the flower a little bit. You can see that. And then I added this trim that we're all familiar with. And this is some, it's like acrylic trim that I got from Ali also. And it's got rhinestones in the middle of the flowers. So on the inside, I have this little box that I made using an In Love Arts die. And a Tim Holtz rosette die. And I have this this gold doily is in my stash. It's a metal die, and I added this gem on the top. And this box is an In Love die, like I said, that slides. And I just made her a bunch of tiny bows because she loves tiny bows. There's a bunch in there, so she can add that to her collection. And then she had mentioned rosettes. So I made some rosettes. 2 of them I created for her, and then the other 2 she can add her own touches to it. So this is what I created using some of the ephemera and puffy stickers. And then this piece here, I added some chain and some beads, a little dangle. And then this one here, I just added some chipboard pieces. And then a doily, pink doily underneath. I tried to use her favorite colors, the yellow and the pink. So I gave her 4 rosettes. And then the last item on the inside is a sequin mix, because she did ask for a sequin mix. And this wallet, this was already made and in my stash, so it was perfect to house the sequin mix, so that is inside. And I just used up more of the stickers and added some pearl flatbacks, put the sentiment "Be Happy," and on the inside it has Velcro dot. And then my label is on the inside. When it's this pretty, I don't like to mess it up with my label, so I put it on the inside. And this has the sequin mix in it. You can see it's got some flowers. I've added some of those dewdrop beads. There's some butterflies, more flowers. Yeah, and so this is the sequin mix that I have for her. Alright, and I also have feet on the bottom. Make it a little more classy. So yeah, so that is what I created for Bree. And I want to wish her a very happy birthday. I hope her birthday is an amazing day for her, and that she likes what I have here for her. I hope you guys do too. So like I said, I'll leave her information down below. You guys can check out her channel if you haven't already. You will not be disappointed. And leave me a comment down below if you guys have any questions about anything that you see here today. I need to stop fiddling with this. I'm just trying to get them all into frame. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Like this video if you've learned something from it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright, you guys, take care, have a great day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.